All right, guys, we got a two-part mail day video. We're going to start off with these 3 cards, and then I'm going to go to the post office and pick up my next package. I do have to drop off one of these T206s. The McGraw right here ended up selling. So I picked up this a lot from my friend John Morton. He's the same that I picked up the 1900 Copes Tom Morse from. So buy from him all the time. Give me a good deal on the 3 cards, and I appreciate it. So speaking of T206s, let's start off with the John McGraw. You guys can see it's not a horrible looking example. Pretty good color on this one. There's the crease. And then you turn over the back. So it's a 350, 460. They're common. Not too scarce. You do see them all the time. But not your standard back. So it is of the McGraw. Up next, Zach Wheat. So this one has a few more creases. You see that one right there, and also on here to the side. Still has decent color though. Turn it over to the back. Same exact thing. So I picked up both of the Hall of Famers for about $300, I believe, if I remember on top of my head. And T206 Hall of Famers are always super popular. So if you have interest in that wheat, let me know. McGraw has sold already. Okay. Now the card I was super excited about. This one I've wanted for a while. You guys know, if you follow my PC, I have a few different propagandas Montiel already. I have Feller, Ott, Fox, and Mice. There's a lot of them that I'm missing. Well, this was in like the top 5 of cards that I'm missing. And, you know, they just don't pop up that often. Now, I know there was a raw example. Or not raw example, sorry. An SGC 1 with 3 holes that sold at auction for $400. So, based around that, I paid $700 for this card. Take a look. The Joe Dimaggio. And yeah, I've wanted Joe for a while. Didn't have a Dimaggio in my collection and felt that was missing. The other card that I'm really wanting from a veteran in this set is the Ted Williams. So I still want Ted Williams. We also have Martin Dimaggio that I want, and like the grill of the set is the one and only Stan Musial. Boxing wise, there's a few boxers I want. Really though, my focus is going to be Joe Louis. So those are the ones I still want for this set. Still have a long ways to go. I'm not going to build the whole thing. So take a look at the Joe Dimaggio. I thought it was a pretty clean example. And officially have the Dimaggio in my PC. So I do think I will end up getting this slabbed. It'll be in, I don't know, like a PSA or SGC video where I send those in at $18. It's not horrible to get these slabbed, and I still have like 3 or 4 other ones that are raw, so I'll send those in as well. And we'll see what it gets. I'm hoping it gets a 1.5 or a 2. I mean, if a 1 could have 3 holes, I don't think this is as bad as a 1. I mean, it is definitely a beater, but they all were because of how thin the stock is when they were pasted to the albums, getting over to the US. So it's tough, right? But I think at the low end, it's a 1.5. Reach is like a 2, maybe 2.5, but realistic, I think is a 1.5 on this card. But that is the Dimaggio. Before we get into package number 2, I'm going to go to the post office. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I try to post a bunch of these type of videos where it's like PSA subs, going to card shows so you guys can see my card show hauls, spotting fakes, top 10 lists. I upload almost every day on this channel, so if you've watched a few videos, you haven't subscribed yet, 100% free. Click down below, subscribe to the channel. It really, really helps me out and gets vintage cards shown to more people. All right, let's pick up the second package. Here is the box. Let's see what's inside. I wish this card was kind of hidden because it's definitely one of the best ones that I ended up purchasing. And you don't see it all the time. But regardless, I guess one of the cards is spoiled. We're going to flip this over to the back so you guys can't see the rest. But up first, we have a 1963 Stan Musial. You just don't see 63s in high grade. And this is a stunner. Musial, in my opinion, about a top 10 baseball player of all time. And this is a really great card. Can't go wrong starting with that. And before we get to the next card, I got these at the last card show, so I think they are going to be a good prop to set this Musial up. And got another one too, so we'll put that back over here and we'll continue to go. We have a 1961 Spawn in a 6. Pretty sharp card. I mean, it has the one corner issue right over there, but not too bad overall. This card, I mean, you guys see the 54 back. We're gonna save that one for last because it's a pretty big one. We got the Yaz rookie in a 2.5. Obviously way OC on this one, but still pretty popular card. '61 Mantle in a 4. '64 Koufax in his 6. Pretty sharp looking example with that. And the best card. All right. Definitely standing this one up. We're going to show you the back first. Should be a pretty good indicator of who this is. And actually, I didn't know Hank Aaron had the same birthday I did. That's pretty cool. We got the Hank Aaron. Now this is a 1. You guys can see over here. It looks like there's slight paper loss right there and the creases that go over there. But from far away, this is a pretty good looking 1 on the Aaron. And obviously a super iconic baseball card. I'm already working on a trade with this card too. So I know someone that wanted the Hank Aaron rookie card and bought the card in hopes of getting an even bigger card. So that will be in a future mail day once I'm able to finish this deal out. But really solid overall. I mean, you get an Aaron as well as a Dimaggio, which let's put the Dimaggio back over here. I'm gonna put that over here. Really great. And if you guys want to learn more about Hank Aaron baseball cards, make sure to watch this video right here where I go over his top 10 most valuable cards. Guarantee you don't know all of them.